In this demonstration we look at managing permissions by using the built-in role groups that come as part of Exchange Server 2016. So what I've done, I've come to my Active Directory domain controller, I've come into Active Directory users and computers, and within here we have an organizational unit called Microsoft Exchange Security Groups. Within here we've got some pre-created groups, and what these groups allow us to do is they allow us to add users into roles. So what we have, an example would be if we go to Organization Management. If you're a member of Organization Management, you can do whatever you want. This is the top level group. And if we look at the members, we have Administrator currently in this group. What we've also got here as well is I've got Recipient Management. And if you remember Recipient Management, you can manage recipients. So that could be users, distribution groups, etc. So we'll just go to Recipient Management. I've already added a user called Tony Smith. So Tony Smith is now a member of this group. So select OK. Then what we'll do is we'll go to our Exchange server. So on the Exchange server, what I've done here is I've come in, I've logged in as a user called Tony Smith, and as you can see here under Recipient Management, we can see all of the tabs associated with Recipient Management. If we go to Permissions, what we have here is we have our Outlook Web App policies, but what we don't have is we don't have user roles, we don't have admin roles. So as we can see here, we're only allowed to see what that role will allow us to see. If we go to Organization, we've only got the Sharing tab, Mail Flow, we don't have any Send or Receive connectors, Functionality, we don't have Device Rules. If we go to Servers, we've only got the Servers tab, we don't have Certificates, Virtual Directories. Hybrid, we can set up Hybrid, and under Tools, we've got the checks. So let's go back to Recipients, just to prove that as a Recipient Manager, we can manage recipients. So what we'll do here is we'll just come to Administrator, we'll double click on Administrator, and what that'll do is that'll take us into the properties for the Administrator user account. And to prove that we can manage recipients, let's go to the Organization tab, and all we'll do within here is we'll put in title IT Administrator. And in the case of department, let's just make that IT, and company, let's make that a datum. And then what we'll do is click the Save button. And we didn't get any error messages. So anything we can do in the Exchange Admin Center, we can also do through the Exchange Management Shell. So what we'll do at this point here, we'll just launch up the Exchange Management Shell. So what we'll do here is we'll just do a get-exchange server. And then what we'll do is we'll pipe that out and we'll just format list. Now, if you have recipient management permissions, you also have the ability to read Exchange server information. So we'll hit the Enter key. And as you can see here, it returns back information relating to the Exchange servers. So we can read the information. And then what we'll do is we'll just set some properties against one of our Exchange users, just to prove that as a recipient manager, we can actually modify user properties. And we'll do that by set-user space Adam-title, and we'll make that manager. Let's return back flashing cursor. We didn't get an error message, so that means that the script didn't error out. So let's just minimize this down. And that's the end of this demonstration. Thank you.